Talent shows, dazzlers, and a student-produced clothing line. Good afternoon, Dutch Fork. Today is Friday, October 25th, and your Silver Screen Report starts now. The first students of the month were recognized earlier this week. Lacey Jeter checks it out.
Every month, 2 students from each class are presented with the Student of the Month award.
The Student of the Month for the month of September, freshmen Jonathan Kaufman and Carrington Irby. For 10th grade is Peyton Ramage and Janelle Edwards. For 11th grade, Graham Ellis and Mary Pat Suarez, and our 12th grade students are Derek Olenchuk and Catherine Templeton.
Each Student of the Month is awarded with a prize.
The things that they can get with their PBIS Student of the Month, what they get in that cup, they get the Student of the Month cup, they get a koozie, they get some free rounds of bowling to Anchor Lanes, Classy Cash, a PBIS bracelet, PBIS dog tag, button, lanyard, and the certificate, which you can see there.
Students of the Month are chosen based on teacher nominations and behavior.
Student of the Month is someone who personifies the 3 R's: being respectful, being responsible, being reputable. Just doing the things that, going above and beyond the average student.
Just work hard in class, do all your work, get cool with the teacher.
Just, helping someone or just beautifying the school, something that, that brings something positive to Dutch Fork High School.
This has been Lacey Jeter with your Silver Screen Report.
The SAT word of the week is commendation, a noun meaning a notice of approval or recognition. As you may have noticed, the hand sanitizer stations have been removed. Daniel Hudson investigates.
In every room, small blue dots serve as a reminder of the hand sanitizer stations that have become a daily part of life at Dutch Fork.
The grants kind of run out. We had money from the district that paid for the hand sanitizer, I think for every single classroom, and there's no more money there. So for us to kind of fund that through our maintenance budgets is real expensive.
It's sad because when you want hand sanitizer, you can't clean your hands.
The stations were used by lots of students in an effort to keep clean and healthy, especially during lunchtime.
They were important because it helped keep people's hands clean, but it was kind of unimportant because most people didn't use them.
It's important because a lot of people would use hand sanitizer when they walked into the room or walked out, and it would keep the classroom clean.
I think it was important because, students used it as a way to keep clean. It's an easy way to stay sick-free.
Despite the vanishing act of the sanitizer pumps, many have used alternative means to keep their hands clean.
I know some teachers have the small soap dispensers, but I think the wall hand sanitizers are going to be no more for a while.
Some teachers have other hand sanitizer in their room, but the teachers that don't, it's just it's sad because when you want hand sanitizer, you can't clean your hands.
I really didn't use them, so I used the sinks, and it really didn't affect me.
I have to now wash my hands in the bathroom instead of I used to be able to go back to class and I just hit it before.
This has been Daniel Hudson for your Silver Screen Report.
Talent show sign-up ended Monday. Melissa Kyer signs up.
I plan on rapping with me and 2 of my other friends.
I like to sing. I'm used to singing, so.
I sing and play guitar.
Throughout all lunches, students stop by the table in the Commons to sign up for talent show auditions. Auditions have been moved to October 28th.
I'm used to auditioning for things. I went all the way to New York just to audition for the X Factor, and I got through the 2nd round.
We kind of have to come up with the rules and regulations. Our job as producers, I guess me and Jillian's, is to talk with the people, and so we're dealing more with the people as well as the house kind of deals with the stage.
The talent show is an opportunity for gifted students to show their skills.
Having a talent show is very important because it's like where you get to show everybody who you are in a unique way, and it's like showing them in one expression, whether that's singing, dancing, playing guitar, playing the piano, and it just shows your personality a little bit.
I think it's really important to have a talent show so kids who have these real amazing skills that maybe you wouldn't see them normally, and you wouldn't know that they have that sort of talent. They get to show off what they truly have. And like, you know, since most of the attention's on like football players and stuff like that, it's nice for other kids to get the limelight for a change.
This has been Melissa Kyer for your Silver Screen Report.
Junior Josh Smith, also known as Light, has his own clothing line based on his art. LJ Finney has the story.
I founded and operate Soul Canvas Art and Apparel. We sell t-shirts. Soon, as the winter months come up, I will be selling hoodies. Then after that, I'm kind of doing things incrementally, and I'll be selling posters, tapestries, stickers, buttons, all kinds of different things with my art on it. I've seen a lot of artists, you know, if they decide to sell a painting, it costs a whole lot of money. They might be able to sell it, they might not, and then the art goes home with someone, and unless you're in their home, you never see that art again. With this, you are able to sell more, and I don't really like to focus on money too much, so I like to keep the prices low, and then I get to see people wearing my art, and since I'm trying to get a message across with my art, it helps. It's basically advertising in itself. I started off with an initial 30 shirts just to see if people liked them, and like sold, you know, there were more people that wanted my shirts than there were shirts to sell. I've been, you know, aiming my attention towards high schoolers because they're my target market, and I'm here every day.
I think it's pretty tight to be like a young entrepreneur like that, promoting your business and stuff like that. It's pretty chill.
I think it's very cool what he's doing, and it's very nice to see Josh out there making money and doing what he loves.
My big thing with my art is being conscious of what you're thinking. Metacognition is thinking about why you're thinking that way. And when you do that, when you start to think, you know, think about why you're thinking that way and become, you know, conscious of yourself, then you're able to look deeper and make improvements to yourself and to the people around you.
This has been LJ Finney with your Silver Screen Report.
For this week's Silver Skill, we showcase the Dazzlers.
Dance has impacted my life by definitely letting me learn how to express myself.
Well, dance is my life. It's not just what I do, it's who I am. I am a dancer. I have been since I was 2 years old, so it's a really long time.
Dance is a way to have fun and express your feelings and just be who you are.
Dazzlers means a lot to me because we become quite the family. We laugh, we joke, we play hard, but we work hard just as well.
Dance definitely means confidence and independence, but it's also like you learn how to be part of a whole. So you're very individual, like if you're doing a solo, it's dancing by yourself, but you also have to learn how to dance as a team.
On a dance team, it's different than just dancing by yourself or like studio dance, because everybody has to look uniform, which makes you work harder. We really do motivate each other and help each other to improve. Our motto is one team, one movement, and we truly believe that wherever we go, because we all want to be uniform, we all want to be the outstanding women and ladies that we know we can be.
We build very close connections. You know, we share life stories so that they understand that this emotion through this dance can be brought from somewhere else. So I think it's the experiences and the opportunities that we go through throughout the hands-on approach and the non-personal space that really develops those.
Getting close with your sisters, and it's like a big family, and like Miss Haynes is like the mama, so it's like just this big family, and all of us get along, we love each other, and it's really nice.
This has been Michaela Baker with your Silver Screen Report.
Balancing school and work can be difficult for some students. Hamilton McAfee applies himself to the task.
The appeal of a paycheck and possession of extra time can persuade students to get a job, but balancing time can be difficult.
Balancing school and work, especially if they're involved in extracurricular activities like sports or
ROTC, march band, anything like that.
Every now and then we have somebody who just doesn't care about their work, and they usually don't last very long, but if they care about like wanting money and going to school and stuff, they usually make it work.
Kids not being able to balance their personal life and their work life, they haven't learned to keep that at the door yet.
Though rewarding, a job can be very time-consuming and tiring.
I work till 9 o'clock at night, sometimes 9:30, and it's hard to get your homework done after you get home so late.
I didn't never have a job during school. Like I would during like the summer, and then I wouldn't work during the school year just because it's so hard to balance everything.
School helps you out. Staying in there. Working is great. Having a great work ethic will help you out a lot in life. But if you don't have the credentials like a diploma or a degree, there's no point in any of it. So get your school done first, then worry about making money so you can go hang out with your friends.
This has been Hamilton McAfee for your Silver Screen Report.
For this week's Kids in the Hall, we asked, how do you prioritize your time?
Schoolwork, and I love to do sports, and I love to run.
Studies come first, then sports.
I put wrestling before anything because it's my main priority. I do CrossFit after school. I do everything to improve my wrestling, and then I put school second.
Generally, I put sports first and then school. Right now I have a practice 2 days a week, and I usually don't do any school during those days.
Do you have a talent you'd like to showcase on Silver Screen?